and inside Sky Keys, and it sounds like this. It needs to hit like. Change the velocity a bit. Ugh, it's just sounding so nasty. Ugh. All right, let's cook up. I'm just start off this beat using this plugin called Melodic 2 and this nice preset called Moment Chord Playable. But it sounds like this. And I'm starting in the key of F, then go into D flat. It's a D flat 7/9, and this is the F7/9. So let's get it. Let's go. Two chords. I think these should be like a little bit. I could do a little. Maybe do that the second melody. Let's just extend these right here. So right now it is 5 a.m. in the morning and we are cooking up, yes, while my kids are asleep. That's exactly what I like to do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a RC20 just to add the noise. I don't want it to distort it, just want some noise. And it gives it some compression here. You gotta be careful with these type of textured sounds because once you raise up the high end, it's gonna stand out a lot. And I'm gonna raise up the high end maybe when I'm later done with the beat. So let's just do that for now. Okay, so for my second instrument, I'm gonna use this thing called Mark 1 monoline. So this is inside Addictive Keys and it sounds kind of lush. Check it out. One thing I have noticed is that when you use a sound, sometimes it's not going to sound as great by itself. And once you start complementing it with other sounds, that's when it really stands out. And sometimes it's fun to play with and layer sounds over sounds like that. And for this, what I'm about to record, and I do recommend using a pedal because I'm going to sustain some sounds. I'm going to just go over all the keys. I mean, you could MIDI this in and just click it in, but that's just gonna take forever, bro. I'd rather just play it. So here we go. And sometimes the sustain pedal does do that. Like it just cuts off the chords, but we can extend them. Okay, I don't want to quantize this because sometimes it'll throw off like the little grace notes I was doing, but I do want to align it to the grid a little bit. So I don't know why the pedal. Sometimes the pedal works, sometimes it doesn't, guys. Just bear with me. It's just how it is. I could just put some reverb, echo it, whatever, but it's just not gonna sound the same. I'd rather just MIDI. Just fix the MIDI really quick. I kind of don't want this to be so repetitive, so I'm just gonna go ahead, duplicate this and do something different the second time around, the second 4-bar loop. This one sounds decent already, so now let's just record something else. Oof. Tip this little part here. I don't know if I like that little. All right, here we go. Let's just echo this a little bit, 10%, and then I'll put some Valhalla vintage verb on here, and I think it'll sound a little better, but I do have to EQ it. Reduce the echo. Yeah, it sounds more subtle. I could actually add reverb from here. I wonder what drive does. Okay, so for the third instrument I'm gonna add is inside Sky Keys, and I love this sound, violet strings. So let's try to record something in here, and I'm probably just gonna play with one hand to not, like overcomplicate the sound already. So here we go. Okay, I do want to play this all the way through. Maybe I do need to leave some space. What if we reduce the attack? Because it feels like, where's the attack? Here we go. It's a lot better. So it's a high pass and low pass. Okay, so I found this really cool lead sound. It's called Rough Strings. I'm gonna give it a star right here. And inside Sky Keys, and it sounds like this. I feel like it's a little bit too sharp. It's a little bit much, but I feel that I'm gonna just record with this, and then after that, might change the sound. Not sure yet, but I kind of like the way it sounds right now. So let's just go with feeling, and let's see what happens. The thing about this, you can't really quantize it, or else the grace notes is gonna just sound bad. Ooh. Sounds way better with the EQ, but it still sounds a little sharp. Let me just repeat that. Let's see. The attack is good. Maybe increase some of the attack. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a compressor to this just because I feel like it's a little bit much. Am I crazy enough to add something else to this still? Maybe. Okay, so I found this really nice vocal chop right here. This one right here.
If it's not you, if it's not you.
And I feel like it gives it a lot of emotion that I kind of need for this melody that I want to add. I know I already have a lot of instruments.
If it's not you, if it's not you.
Repeats. Oof, it just gives it that extra little, you know?
If it's not you, if it's not you.
Let me see what's tape delay, tab delay.
If it's not you, if it's not you.
Ooh, I love how it just like, it just warps out. Let's add some reverb. Some echo delay. Let's start adding some drums right here, man. We just gotta go ahead and start adding some drums after that. Let's go. I don't know if I should get a rim shot or I feel like a clap, but then this one sounds pretty nice too. Let's just go into a step sequencer. Ooh. Should I do it twice? Just once. Switch this one up. I think I'm gonna just switch it up like that. Just duplicate this and switch up to another one. Maybe this one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change this one up. Oh, Wonder Child Rim. This one. It needs to hit like. Now let's bring in some hi-hats. This one sounds pretty good. And I'm gonna just do a straight, let me see, 32. I like to just leave some space in between. Right here, maybe. Give it more bounce. Change the velocity a bit. And I'm gonna get some hi-hats that are a little bit more bright. Maybe these right here. And maybe add some rolls right here. Maybe one like right there. Change this around and let me add different rolls here. Maybe like a 3-roll. Just to give a blend. Yeah. Add a different hi-hat. I like these gray hi-hats. Now I'm gonna go ahead and look for an 808. I just want to bring it in already. Just like a fat 808. Let's see. All right. Let's record this in. I would probably do something else here. Ugh, it's just sounding so nasty. Ugh. Let's put some, like a fat kick. Let's try this kick right here. Oh, yeah. Just EQ 808 a little bit. Just reduce a little bit of that low frequency. Ugh. Oh, so nasty. Just nasty, bro. Just give it that swing. Now let's look for some more percussion instruments. I'm at the Zap perk, of course. Gotta have that. It actually would have been better right here. That's where it's gonna go. Now let's add an open hat. Ooh, kind of like this. Let's record that in. Okay, I think we could add one more percussion instrument, just something nice, just. And I just want to let you know, if you are like at the end of this video, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'm just going to keep cooking up, making beats. If you want to check out my other channels called RMC Beats, I just do tutorials mainly on, I break down things a little bit more than this channel. This one, I'm kind of just cooking up a little bit without explaining things all the time. But anyways, if you want to go check that channel out, you can. Till next time, stay blessed and stay positive. Peace. All right. I think that pretty much does it. Let's play the final beat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Bless those keys to RMC.